What's up, you guys? I hope you're doing amazing. Just getting my cards ready. Let's read some energy. The new moon is in Scorpio tomorrow. Scorpio season in general is pretty wild. It's I don't know. For me, my senses, I mean, the veil is very thin, so my senses are very heightened, okay? Scorpio is ruled by Pluto, so there's a lot of shadow work that we're doing, and we're all, like, tough as nails, too. So I feel like a lot of people are having some cathartic dreams. You know, sometimes it's not easy for us to release emotions and feel things. You know, for us badasses, you know, tough as nails. It's just, sometimes it's easy to sort things out in dream state, so I feel like that's happening a lot. A lot of you could probably benefit from some amethyst. Sorry, I'm starting to receive messages already. Let's just pull some cards. I do have amethyst in my Etsy shop. I will leave a link to that in the description box below. Also, for all of you, I am doing a special on readings too for this new moon, okay, for today and tomorrow. If you have one question, I'm doing a 10-minute reading for $25. So feel free to text me, 616-485-3479, and just text me and say, hey, my name is... I'm interested in that reading special, and then we can dive right into that, and I can give you more information. So let's pull some cards. Ancestors of the highest white light. Oh, I'm hearing black obsidian for somebody too. Okay. Yeah. All right, we've got the King of Cups here. What is the message? The King of Cups is feeling unfulfilled. All right. Why? Okay, so the King of Cups is somebody who is generally very emotionally grounded, okay? But the King of Cups, and the cards are not gender specific, so it can be male or female, okay? You may just embody this energy, but you are typically somebody who is incredibly emotionally grounded, all right? But you might just be feeling like a lot of things are not necessarily going your way. Sea sediment jasper would be very good for you. Okay, I do have that in my Etsy shop as well. I will leave a link to that in the description box below. And let's do a coupon code too. YouTube 20 for 20% off for the new moon, okay? So you can feel free to use that coupon code. But I have the, okay, so I have the 9 of Cups here in the reverse position. I don't like that. But I also have the 10 of Wands. And to me, this indicates that there is a burden of sorts, all right? And this ties in so much with what I just said, is I feel like somebody is releasing some baggage. Somebody's releasing some past trauma, I'm hearing, okay? So carnelian would also be very good for you, and also an Epsom salt bath to help cleanse that sacral chakra, okay? You might also be having some dreams, like I just said with the moon card here, okay? But this is, don't get too caught up in the dreams that you're having. Like, this is a time, like, right now is not necessarily a time to interpret your dreams. Right now is a time to just feel the dreams and just let it just flow through, okay? So, like, for instance, say that you might even be recalling a lot of past memories in your dream states as well. So what this is doing is, it's in essence, there's a lot of different ways that you can, this is shadow work, okay? This is shadow work, what we're doing here, okay? And there's a lot of different ways that you can go about doing it, all right? And I can probably make a video on that, but I'm just gonna give you a little of like what I do. Typically, I'll meditate, and whatever memories come into my mind, that's one way that you can go about doing it. Okay, now that might take a few hours. It might take, you know, some time. Otherwise, you can wait until Scorpio season comes around, and you'll have dream states that are very triggering. Mercury retrograde is another really great time to for the human to be triggered in order to be able to release recognize that there is something that needs to be worked through, and then release said thing. Okay, so I digress. But you're having dreams, and you might even feel like there is some dark empath interference. I'm hearing specifically somebody might feel that. And this is I'm also hearing that, oh god, this is interesting. Okay, all right, we're taking it there. That if you hold on to the dreams, or the nightmares rather, that you're having, amethyst, okay? Amethyst and black obsidian. Somebody needs that. If you are holding on to the dreams, then you are in essence... Okay, so the dreams just need to be released, okay? Like you just need to, I'm hearing you need to recognize that you are stronger than you were back then, and and when it happened back then, somebody was traumatized, so it's like you couldn't deal with it back then, okay? So now Scorpio season comes around, and you're being forced to deal with it in order to lighten your load, okay? 10 of Wands, somebody is holding on to these dreams though, like, so it's almost like it's making them resonate at a dark empath's frequency, which is creating some sort of astral travel interference. Okay, that is the message. Wow, that took a little while to come out. Okay, but the point of you having these dreams is really just so that it's a divine grant for a fulfilling new beginning. Okay, like you're releasing. Somebody's doing some major shadow work. Okay, let's pull some more cards. What else, Spirit? So yeah, I think I already said what I needed to say. All right, so this is going to help somebody to be able to align with their path in a stronger and a more profound way, is what I'm hearing. This is what this process is doing. All right, releasing these traumas that were unresolved, so to speak. Okay. What else, Spirit, ancestors of the highest white light? Yeah, it's like somebody is like misjudging the situation, okay? And it's almost like creating some sort of yeah, like I said. Okay, so it's almost like so we've got Judgment and the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse position. Okay, so it's like somebody's misjudging the situation and almost like panicking. Okay, amethyst would be really good for some of you to help with that, and then also I keep hearing black obsidian, okay? But I was actually going to say sea sediment jasper, and it's making it seem like this karmic energy is coming in with some dark magic, okay? Queen of Wands in the reverse position with the Four of Wands in the reverse position, which to me indicates karmic energy, okay? But we've also got the Seven of Swords here in the reverse, or I'm sorry, the Five of Swords here in the reverse position, which can indicate turning over a new leaf, okay? Which I feel like that's what you're doing. You're glowing up, all right? Yeah, you're releasing a lot. Wow, okay, yeah, somebody's pineal gland is opening up. So you're releasing a lot of bonds. I'm hearing bondage to a lot of binds to the sacral chakra. Okay, so again, carnelian would be good, and then I also have these sacral chakra detox baths that might also be good for some of you as well. Okay, if I didn't already say that, sorry, I'm channeling here. But you are seeing a lot of divine truths, all right, with regards to these situations, as you are reliving these situations and having them like almost trigger you, which is painful. That really sucks, okay? So that's why crystal supports and bubble baths are really helpful during this time. But it's shifting you into a new perspective. It's making you see things in a new light. It's making you stronger. I don't know what else to say. What else, Spirit, Ancestor, the highest white light, with the Ace of Swords here. Okay. And the Empress, I feel like you have a lot of creative energy that needs to be expressed. So, like I said, if you feel like you I think this kind of ties in with the 9 of Cups in the reverse position. It's if you feel like things haven't been happening for you, it's because this is a time of release for you, all right? What else, Spirit? Just focus on healing, okay? Yeah, freedom. If somebody's, don't get stuck in your head, okay? Keep your heart open. Malachite would be really good for you. Rose quartz, I'm hearing rose quartz would be really, really good for somebody, all right? With that Epsom salt bath. Look back at the past with compassion for yourself, please. Be kind to yourself. Compassion is incomplete if it does not include oneself, all right? Somebody has a big heart here. Somebody is always helping other people to stay grounded, okay? And you're so strong that I don't even think that you realize that it has almost made you a little ungrounded, okay? It's almost like, and it didn't even really make you ungrounded is what I'm hearing, but it did kind of affect your resonance is what I'm hearing, okay? And so that's being readjusted for you right now, all right? What else, Spirit, Ancestors of the Highest White Light? Oh, okay. So, all right, I have the 7 of Wands here. And the Lovers in the reverse position. This is a new story, okay? I don't know. This could be somebody's story. You guys remember that all of my readings are general readings. Little bits and pieces may resonate with you. Little bits and pieces may resonate with somebody else, okay? The entire story may resonate with you, all right? So this part might be you. It might be somebody else. It might not be you. Just take what resonates. But I'd like to clarify the 7 of Wands and the Lovers in the reverse position. Please, Ancestors of the Highest White Light. And Spirit wants me to change decks, so we're going to do that. I'd like to clarify the 7 of Wands and the Lovers in the reverse position, please. Ancestors of the Highest White Light. Uh-oh. Okay. I feel like this message is for somebody. It's like, because there's this releasing that's going on, and this alleged astral travel interference that might be going on from a dark empath, but really it's just, you're releasing this, and so it has to come through in order for you to release, right? And remember, do not hold on to it. Okay, just let it go. If you have a weird nightmare, just be like, man, what the fuck was that? Like, don't hold on to it, okay? You don't have to understand it. Just, man, that shit was fucked up. Or, you know what I mean? Like, okay. But the message that I'm receiving is, it's like there's a couple. This message is very specific for somebody, but there's a couple who has broken up, and it's almost like, because they think that this person is that astral travel, that dark empath. Somebody can feel that there is this negative presence in their life, but really it is them healing, and they're pushing somebody away is the message that I'm receiving, okay? That message is very specific for somebody, all right? Somebody's really fucking tough, okay? Yeah, somebody can see right through delusion, too. Somebody can see, I think a lot of you are starting to see right through, like, 3D. Like, it's so intolerable for you, is what I'm hearing here, okay? And that's all right. That's okay. Yeah, and you're moving towards, you're shifting frequencies. That's okay. Sometimes, you're going to find your tribe. I do think, though, that there might be somebody who is dealing with someone and has broken up with somebody or ended a situation where it is like this person was very 3D and you're very 5D, and it just had to happen. Okay, they didn't come with you, and it was affecting your intuitive abilities, and that's okay. With the High Priestess here in the reverse position and the 3 of Wands, okay? let's see what else is going on here. Ancestors of the highest light. Yeah, it's like two people were like always bickering about... It's like two people couldn't communicate with each other because they were just on two very different frequencies. And I'm hearing that it was like, instead of... It's weird. It's like instead of fighting with their delusion, now you're like fighting to get them away from you. I don't know. The message is very specific for somebody, okay? What else, Spirit? Amethyst would be really good for you. Lapis lazuli as well. Black tourmaline too. Black tourmaline, if you have black tourmaline on, nobody will fuck with you. Like, I have tested that in my life. It is so true. Like, people will... I have even hung around people who I know are psychic vampires, or who I know will just like, will say all of the wrong things to me when I need like the opposite. And I will be wearing like black tourmaline around my neck, and I will see that fucker look at my black tourmaline and then look up and not say exactly what I knew that they were going to say. It's very funny. Okay. So... It's like there's this, it's like the spirit on the other side of the eyes is like, okay, we can't do that. You know what I'm saying? It's... Does anybody else do that? Does anybody else notice all of those things? Okay, yeah. With the Page of Swords in the reverse position with the Ten of Wands. It's like somebody... We've got a player here who's just creating more work. So I do feel like this might even just be like somebody who wants to like play games with you. Play games with you with regards to like your knowing of otherworldly things. Okay? Ugh, okay. There's a group of people. Somebody has a group of people who is like... Exactly what I just said. Okay, so somebody needs some black tourmaline, all right? Some black tourmaline and also some amethyst, okay? Get that black tourmaline. We've got a smear campaign here. Somebody who is trying to make somebody else question what their beliefs are. I feel like you are noticing this. Like, you know this, okay? And you're cutting ties with this person. And the other message that I'm receiving is it's like, it's not just the one person, it's actually, there's like a group of them that, you understand that it's somebody is just recognizing what the 3D and what the 5D is, and how very different that is, and how very different the timelines are, if that makes any sense. Did I say that right? How different the timelines are. And I guess the message that I'm receiving for you is write it in a journal, and or just shut the door and don't go back, okay? This is an experience for you. This is something for you to be able to observe so that you know what it's like, is what I'm hearing, okay? There's a lot of messages in this reading. It's been a minute, huh? The Emperor here. Yeah, you're bossing up. Also got Aries energy here. Got Gemini energy, Taurus energy, Cancer energy, Scorpio energy. What else? Spirit ancestors of the highest light. Yeah. You're turning a new leaf. Turning over a new leaf. I feel like you are. Okay, this is random too. There might be somebody who is caught in a group, like a how do you say it? Sorry guys. I need more lapis lazuli on today. Words are not coming very easily to me. Somebody is in a situation where they are being gang stalked and they are trying to turn over a new leaf, and this could be somebody you know, or it could be your person. This could be somebody who you're trying to fight off, and this could be somebody who you have been separated from. I don't know. Take what resonates, you guys. This message is all jumbled up. I don't even know what to call it. What else, Spirit? Yeah, I feel like they're thinking about you too, and this might even be coming through in your dream states. You might be, but they're still not at your frequency, and you know that. So I feel like the dreams that you're having aren't necessarily like good dreams of this person. And oh wow, so it's kind of like lowering your frequency, or it, how do you say it? It's like, because of their frequency, it's affecting the dream state, your dream state. Amethyst, 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 amethyst. Okay, Nine of Swords. You guys just try to be more present, be in the present moment. Scorpio season is all about flowing, learning how to flow, and just make sure that you're doing that. A lot of water. Make sure you're drinking lots of water. I'm hearing somebody needs to drink more water, so make sure that you're doing that. Somebody's also kind of getting lost in their head. I think I already said this, but make sure that you're going outside and grounding, okay? I feel like you're in a very creative energy right now, and I mean, I have the Hanged Man here. See, I feel like a lot of people are just seeing situations in a new way, all right? Yeah. You're seeing things for what they are. Somebody's very clairaudient too. You're hearing your guides. You're hearing yourself. It sounds like your voice. You're hearing yourself tell you, confirming things, telling you things. But those are your spirit guides talking to you, okay? And Black Obsidian will help you to help protect you during that channeling process, okay? Make sure that you guys are turning off your channels too while you sleep at night, okay? You can say that. You can say, ancestors, please, I'd like to close my channel and just rest tonight, please. And ask your ancestors to help heal you while you rest as well. And yeah. Some of you are just really, you guys are getting ready to do something, like something really, really big that you have been manifesting for a really long time. And this is going to happen. I have the Ace of Swords here. You're getting ready for a breakthrough to success. Like there's a huge success that's coming through for a lot of you, and it's like you're getting rid of the excess baggage of what is not going to help you to align with this success and this purpose, which it is your purpose, okay? There's a lot of change going on too with the Eight of Cups here, so just make sure that you are not being resistant. Again, Scorpio season is all about flowing, okay? So just don't be resistant to like any moment of the day, really. Just embrace your feelings. It's all about feeling, okay? In Scorpio season. Yes, we've got the Three of Pentacles here. Malachite would be really, really good for a lot of you to help heal the heart chakra, because as we're opening up our eyes to these things, sometimes it can be disheartening, and that can, cause some imbalances within the heart chakra, okay? And I feel like somebody is going to be very public with regards to their work too. Something is going to happen there for some of you, but be open. Like, don't have shame. Somebody feels shamed about their divinity, okay? Don't feel shame. It's like somebody isn't used to having their extrasensory abilities supported, so just don't, who the fuck cares? You know what I mean? Be weird. Angel Aura Quartz might be good for some of you, especially as we're moving into Sagittarius season. We've got the moon card here too. Just pay attention to your dreams, and your intuition is guiding you on the right path, to make the right decisions. Some of you might benefit from moonstone as well. I have that in my Etsy shop as well. For those of you who don't know, also, most of the crystals and minerals I dug up myself. I cleaned them. I picked them up from the earth, cleaned them, did the whole process, did the lapidary work, did all of the metal work, everything. So they've been blessed, cleansed, charged. They are my little babies. So they have been well taken care of, okay? And I'm always happy to find forever homes for them too, okay? Knight of Wands here. It's like a passion project, okay? Queen of Wands. Wow, so much creative energy here, okay? Something is coming through, though. Like, something is opening up. Like, some sort of abundance and something with work related is starting to open up, okay? It's just all about releasing what does not serve us, okay? Release and let go. And make sure that you're not holding on to, you know, these, like, any nightmares or any, like, thoughts that you might be having. Just, you know, witness, you know, give yourself 3 minutes to witness either the emotion or if you need to intellectualize it, that's fine. You know, lapis lazuli, have lapis lazuli on hand. Again, that is also in my Etsy shop, okay? You know, give yourself 5 minutes to, you know, intellectualize, do a little journaling, but that's it, okay? And then just let it go. Then go outside, go for a walk, go play with your cat, go play with your dog, go break some leaves, go have some hot tea, go, you know what I mean, have a bath, okay? I feel like a lot of you need to have a bath, like, or just run, like, shower too, like, just have a shower, just run water over your body. It's so cleansing. And for those of you also, if you don't have a bathtub and you do want to do my little Sacral Chakra Detox kit, you can turn it into like a body butter, okay? Sometimes what I do when I am in the shower is I will take the salts and I will mix it in with some coconut oil or Vaseline, okay? And then you can do that that ritual in the shower as well. So you don't necessarily have to soak in the bathtub, but you can also do that in the shower as well. That is another option. So I think I'm going to end the reading right here. I really hope that this reading helped some of you, any of you, all of you. And I'm sending you guys lots of love and happy healing. And thanks for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe and use the coupon code in my shop as well, YouTube20 for 20% off. Happy new moon. Woo woo. All right, sending you guys lots of love. Thanks for being here. Mwah. Bye.